And here we go with Chana. Like I said in the last video, I feel like I've seen quite a lot of Shanas recently. And I'm a little bit confused by it. I mean, I'm also kind of not because she is really powerful these days. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they overbuffed her a little bit after she had a little bit of a weak spell. Um, yeah, but I think especially the firebolt is really, really strong. That was quite the easy and free fight. I don't think we need it, but it's on sale, so why not? I still remember the beginning of this game where you just always had the banana watermelon combo on almost all characters. That was at the very beginning. There were not too many items, and always felt like those two items just synergized super well because you always need more stamina. Your options were not as widespread back then, and of course, most of the people do not have all the unlocks. Let's see, there is this super potion, right? How do I assemble the super potion again? In that case, we might get this for some payoffs. Do I like myself a hat? Yep. Making good use of our money and our bags. Space so far. Our shield gonna help us. We got cleanse, we got shield, we got damage, we got dots. We're looking pretty good. We even got a little bit of casino going. This item is worthless since we don't play melee stuff. The healing seed, I don't even want to talk about what I think about it. I think it's probably one of the worst ones. And the skull is just a flexible and good pick, especially for characters who dot in the first place, because it's just dot flooding, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna get hard bursted here. Our heal is not great, and neither is our damage, but that's okay. Do we walk in the direction of frost? I think it is kind of too late to start picking up frost items. Let's move some stuff around so we can maximize our mana here. There is the item that we need. We got one, we got two, we got two. We could get it this round. I think it is absolutely worth it. Two already started this round. The sooner we can get down the fire tree, the happier we're gonna be. Oh yeah, we still need one of those mana things. We can't forget about that. Fish is always fine. Nothing really to write home about. But with the upgraded Cinder Staff, we have quite a bit of mana generation. We should be burning people out. One of the best things, of course, would be the book with the healing flame. Excuse me. And here, of course, we already have the book. Now we just need the Eternal Flame, and there's two potions, so just one more, and we could be on our way to get the highest form of the mana shield. which honestly is kind of a stretch to get. But nevertheless, a big potion is also not wrong to just have. And now the game kind of offers us to lean more into the skull synergy, which I'm also not opposed of. Heal per burn, that's a little bit of a stretch. But the carb I do desperately want. Can't really afford it this round, so let's just put a pin in it and do it next round. But the crit from it, that's great. And the mana, of course, we also absolutely want. We cannot have enough mana. And a little bit of luck is just the exclamation mark on top. Interesting. Also very interesting. The tome, I think, is terrible. The wizard hat is kind of a great item just for the crit. The wildfire essence may be the more flexible thing. Yep. Oh, that's great. The mage's hat is something we want. Let's upgrade our bag as well as we can. Would of course like to have a little bit more stuff exposed to the orb. Can we do this in a decent way? I think so. Let's get this on sale. Okay. Of course, now we have another user for our mana. But especially once we get the tuna, we're gonna produce so much mana. This was not intended. I don't know, did not know that this combined immediately at this point. Well, fuck me, I guess. See, sometimes the changes, they happen a little bit too fast for my taste. Tainted Soulstone is also something I absolutely not want to see. Great, great, great. This is great. I really like the little guy here. And then why not get a coconut on sale? That's another fire item. Also slight mana user, so well, we're burning people alive. Really wish to see the Eternal Flame now. That would be quite good. I also quite would like to see a Holy Orb or a Poison Orb so we can upgrade our little skulls. Holy Orb especially, of course, just after the change that it doesn't need adjacent stuff anymore, it has become even stronger. I have absolutely no problem with adding a crown. That basically solves any problem we could ever have with our self-inflicted withering. Do we want a turtle? I don't think we want a turtle. For that matter, I don't think we want a speed essence, but since we're here basically already collecting the Exodia Pearl, you know what? Rather than the Exodia Pearl, I would much rather have more fire. Maybe here's even better. Can still have a chance for the Exodia Pearl, but every fire spirit is gonna increase our DPS by quite a few more. The more fire we can put on people, the faster they're just gonna pop. And yep, I said I want the Unholy Skull, and I'm standing by it. I'm thinking it's a great item. It puts poison on yourself, but that's so minimally interesting. The most interesting thing, it applies the debuff to our opponent, and the debuff on our opponent is going to drain him out even more. There's another Unholy Skull for our pleasure. I have a quest right now to gain money, so let's use our last round chance to get some money. This is for the frost thing, right? Could get a torch, but nah, let's just play it safe here. No real reason to do anything fancy anymore. Oh look, we can even fuse that together. How cute. Work a little bit on the quest while we're at it. I think our fire build has come together with the skulls. We've just become a little bit too rude for our opponents to handle. I don't even know what to get here at this point. Maybe just bag upgrades is what we need. If even that. I mean, sure, why not get another crown? Oh, against this opponent, crowns are definitely worth it. And that's it. Typical Chana build. Just buy everything that says fire and win. Let's see, our most damage came from burn. What a surprise. I kind of think it's funny also how short this video is compared to the other ones. Yeah, I mean, that was just a clinic, typical Chana clinic. So we got another one out of the way. That is 4 is the amount that our streak is on right now. We have defeated the game with Moro, we have defeated the game with Buzz, we've just got a win with Chana, and we got a win with Nymphadora. Which is leaving us with the relatively new 3, or the block of new characters, and the only OG, which is Ronin. So I'm thinking of, well, this does not offer me any options other than Tink. Well, I guess we're going doing Tink then. We're trying to get our redemption with Tink, which is kind of tough because Tink is not one of my strong suits. And last time we got defeated on round 12 with Tink. But I think if we want to have our redemption, it is now or never. So let's go with Tink. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you follow the streak. And I hope we get our 5th win in a row next time with Tink. Until then, see you next time. Bye.